I've had gum stuck to my arm this whole video. I hope you didn't see that. What's up guys, it's Grace and I'm back for my 18-week pregnancy update. So first, I just wanted to start off and tell you guys that I am going to be doing my updates every single Wednesday. So I turn a new week on Fridays, and then the following Wednesday is when I will have my update video uploaded for you guys. And then I'm going to try and film vlogs on the weekends and then have those uploaded on Mondays. So on my channel I'll have new videos on Mondays and on Wednesdays. With all of that being said, without further ado, let's talk about my 18-week update. Okay, so according to my little pregnancy app here, I'm using Ovia Pregnancy. It says baby is now 5.5 inches long, about the size of a sweet potato, and weighs about 7 ounces. So still really small, but definitely in there. And then what I like about this app is it tells you how big baby's hand would be if they were to put it on your phone. So the white part is how big the hand will be when I deliver, and then the pink part is how big baby's hand is right now. So there's that. And then they also have the foot size. I like that too. I think that's super cute. So again, this is Ovia Pregnancy if you guys are interested, if you care. So yeah, that's what my app says. Now moving on to symptoms and stuff. So actually first I wanted to show you my ultrasounds. So I've gotten actually I think 4 or 5 ultrasounds by now. A couple of them were mistakes, so that happened. But I just want to show you the progression. I have my 20-week ultrasound in 2 weeks. So I'll show you guys that when I get that. But it starts off like this. This is the very first one I got. Let me just cover up. So that's the first one that I got. You can see it's the pregnancy confirmation. So that little black dot right there, it's supposed to prove apparently that I'm pregnant. So that's where the little baby grows. Then my second ultrasound, this says it was at 8 weeks, but they because of my dates of my cycle and everything, they don't exactly know how many weeks pregnant I am. They keep telling me that I'm like a week and a half, measuring a week and a half ahead. But anyway, I'll find out for sure at 20 weeks how far along I am. Anyway, this ultrasound it says 8 weeks, but I think it's actually 6 weeks. So this is a 6-week ultrasound. And then that's the little baby in there. You can see like a little white thing inside of the black circle now. And then this one was at 9 weeks and baby's taking shape. So you can see the head down here and the little legs and the little arm butt. It looks like a little fin or something. So cute. And then my most recent one, this is at 12 weeks. 12 weeks and 5 days. And it looks like a baby. So that's the head, big old head, the back, and then like the chest right here. And then you can kind of see the nose and the mouth right over here. But yeah, so that is 12 weeks. And then, like I said, I'll have my 20-week ultrasound in 2 weeks from now. All right, so my symptoms this week, kind of the same as last week. However, now I'm feeling more movement. So I was feeling movement about 16 weeks-ish. Maybe a little bit before, but now I like really feel it. So I think before it was more like if you put little popcorn in there and it was like popping and jumping around and you can kind of feel it. But now it feels more like a fish flopping around. So if you were to put like a small little fish inside of my stomach and just flopping around, and it's more like at the bottom instead of up at the top. But I can definitely feel it, and it's definitely movement because I've felt it before with Naomi. Another thing this week is back pain. So like I told you last week, I was having lower back pain and sciatic pain, and it just does not get any better as I get bigger in the front. So I actually was helping a resident last night at my job and lifting, which I'm not supposed to be doing, but I don't know if I pulled something or just I lifted weird, or I don't know. But I might have pulled something in my back, but it's really sore today. And I was really upset, not just because I was in that situation, but because it just feels like I can't do things that I used to anymore already. And it's really annoying because I'm not that big, I'm not that far along. Before I got pregnant, I was lifting heavy and working out and stuff and increasing my weight. And now I can't even lift somebody and help them out of their wheelchair. So it stinks, but it's part of the job here, part of the game, being pregnant. Another thing is my weight. So when I started this pregnancy, I was like way heavier than I was when I was pregnant with my daughter, just because I was in high school and I was working out and I was on the cheer team and all that stuff. But now I've had a baby, so I started heavier. However, I'm gaining less weight. So with her, I gained, I think, 50, close to 60 pounds. It was a lot. Just because I was eating whatever I wanted, I wasn't exercising, I didn't care about weight gain because I figured, oh, it'll just come off in the end. Little did I know, it's really hard to get off baby weight. So now I've been really smart about my eating choices, or I guess smarter, and trying to eat less, and I'm eating more snacks instead of giant meals throughout the day. So that's definitely helped, but my weight gain has been weird. So at the beginning, because I was so sick, I lost weight, and then when I started eating again, I gained it back, and then I gained a couple more pounds, and I've lost weight. So this past week, I've actually lost 3 pounds. So, I mean, I guess it's just because of my healthier eating choices, but I'm gonna definitely talk to my doctor at my 20-week appointment. However, I'm not worried. I mean, I got a lot of weight to spare, so it's not like I'm walking around here starving. But yeah, so that's all with my weight gain, but I'm glad that I'm not like skyrocketing like I was with my daughter. I think by this time with her, I'd already gained like 10, maybe 15 pounds. And now, right now, with this pregnancy, I'm at 4.8 pounds after you add everything that I've lost and gained. So that's good. I guess I'm happy about that. But again, like I said, this past week I've lost weight. So we'll see about that. And then the last thing is that I have a new craving. My new craving this week is milk. And for me, that's really weird because I don't drink milk outside of pregnancy other than, you know, like with cereal or something. But yeah, I just have been pouring myself a glass of milk at the end of the day. Like, I just love milk. And I read somewhere a while ago that sometimes you crave things that you need, maybe, and that's where cravings come from. So maybe I need more calcium in my diet. I don't know. So I've been just drinking milk. I mean, it so far hasn't had an effect on my digestive system, if you know what I mean. But so far it's okay. So I've been drinking my milk, I've been eating healthier, and that's about it for this week. So that's all I've got for you. I will show you my belly shot, and then I will see you next week for my 19-week update. And then it'll be 20 weeks and we find out gender for sure, and we see the baby again. So that's all I have for you this time, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Okay, so here is my belly shot from the front. This is 18 weeks. And then from the side, pop it out a little bit. And then with my shirt up from the side. There's a baby in there. And then the other side with my shirt up. And there you go.